Welcome back to Great Day. He's one of Houston's leading producers and artists, recently signing a music deal with Rap-A-Lot Records. His debut single, Off the Lot, held at #1 on local radio for 18 weeks straight. Here with his newest album titled Young Legend 3 is DJ XO. Good morning.
What's up? What's up?
All right, when rap came along, it took a while for it to be recognized, but the thing that people picked up was it was truly the music from the streets, meaning it was real life that was reflected in a lot of the music.
Yeah.
For you, you lived real life. Talk about how you started out in life.
I started off kind of on a rough path, not exactly like just doing bad things, but just going through a lot, like not really having, you know, mother struggling.
Single mom. Yeah.
Single mom, you know. I actually lived in the shelters. I actually lived in Star Hope, you know, downtown, the shelter. So, you know, it was just more like the rougher conditions.
Yeah, it was interesting what you said, because oftentimes people have these predictions that if you're growing up in a rough situation, then you will fall to doing bad things.
Yeah,
what's the thing that kept you from doing that?
I don't know. I just always been different. Like, I'm one of them guys where I've never smoked before. I've never done none of that stuff, but you know, I've been around the gang banging.
You've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like, I'm talking about, like, right next to me.
Yeah.
Like, people dying, all, you know, all that.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
But the good thing is that there's something that kept you busy. I think part of that creativity inside of you. You played drums for it. That'll get out some. That'll get out some frustration, right?
Yeah.
So you played drums. What is it you liked about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it was more so just from growing up in church. It was just something that I seen, and I just gravitated towards. And then it was just something I looked forward to doing. You know, and next thing you know, I looked up. I was 4, 5, 6 years old, and I was playing like full services. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
you were the drummer in church.
I was the drummer in church, like this tall.
Right.
Like,
and it's happening for the next generation. I was looking at your necklace right here, which is
son.
very nice, by the way. But there's your son, and there he is. He's wearing headphones.
Yeah. Hey, that's the future right there. He the future.
Right. And so he's like listening to beats and stuff.
Yeah, like, well, he just listening on his little iPad, just jamming his music.
Yeah.
For real.
So you started dropping your beats, and for the old folks who don't know what dropping the beats is, wait, let me say it right. Dropping the beats. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a form of creativity as well.
Yeah. All that. That's like it's kind of hard for me to explain that right now.
I think back in the day we used to say laying tracks.
Yeah. See, laying tracks, dropping the beat is two different things. Dropping the beat is actually like more so you taking the music out and you just hear their voice by itself, and then the beat come back in like an explosion. That's more.
Yeah, that's cool. But that's why things can be very creative and different. Okay, so DJing events, and then kind of as a joke, you decided to do the song that landed you this deal. So tell us about that. What went behind that?
Oh my God! You talking about Off the Lot?
Yeah, Off the Lot.
That was an accident.
Okay.
You know.
There are no accidents, sir.
It's not, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you didn't set out to do.
Yeah, I really was. We was really just in the lab, and one of my homies, he was like, "Man, I want to do a song with you," and I was like, "Well, let's do it. Come on." So we got in there. I got to making the beat, and I end up just he was like vibing, creating, and I was like, "Nah, that don't sound right."
Yeah.
And I was just more so like, man, we need to say it like this. We need to go in and say, I just pulled out the lie. And it kind of felt like a little lullaby. So I went in there and said it, and then, you know, everybody was like, man, it's jamming. And then we just did it. But I don't even like the song. That's
No, you're supposed to love the song. Look, it landed you a deal with Jay Prince of Rap-A-Lot Records.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now, let me explain that to you. What basically happened was, you know, I've always been one of the most talented guys. I'm talking about I can make you a hit right now in the studio.
Okay, we'll do one. My name is Debbie D, and I want you to know that I'm so glad DJ XO is here today. Okay, go ahead.
But I never had the connections to get to the right people.
Right.
So basically, you know, me and Jay basically came together. We partnered together with No Sleep Music Group. That's me and my team. We kind of came together with them, and we just kind of did a partnership. He's basically my manager on the artist side and my manager on the producer side, because I'm a music producer too.
Yeah.
So we just came together and we partnered together, and now I'm able to get in those rooms that I couldn't really get into. So now it's over.
Yes.
You feel me?
And the other thing that you do is you have a heart for giving back to the community. You understand how tough it can be because, like we just said, you lived it. And so what are some of the things that you are so close to that your heart wants to give back to younger generations who don't have those opportunities that you talked about?
Well, what I do, I do things every year. It's kind of like an annual thing now. Like I have block parties I do for the kids. You know, every year around my birthday. My birthday's June 30th. So we're actually working on something now. But what we'll do is we'll do like a block party, and I'll call all my celebrity friends, have them come out there, and we might hoop against the kids or, you know, do back to school stuff.
Spending time with them, positive time with them.
Exactly. Just
I want to thank you for all you do, and happy birthday to you. Okay, so my producer Jen is saying, okay, rap. He's gonna rap in a minute, Jen. But first of all, DJ EXO's newest album, Young Legend 3, is now available for purchase on all platforms. But here he is now performing his song, Big Bank.
This my year, you can't tell me nothing. Got a baby out the west, turned her into something. Why they out here hating, you know how I'm coming. I ain't worried about a thing, on my thuggin'. Big bank, take little bang. I need my money, ain't worried about what you're saying. Big bank, take little bang. I need my money, ain't worried about what you're saying. They screaming, they got ties, false claiming. I'ma put on for my hood, I'm never changing. Jay told me it's up, I know what you thinking. Middle finger up, you know who I came with. Think it's sweet, you should come and find out. Got this on lock, told you boys it's mine now. Ooh, the game is mine now. Yes sir, it's mine now. Might just let on 9 rounds, knock your right down. Wanna talk down, push up on me right now. Want it, it's gon' go down. I ain't gon' play with you now. Did it on our lonely. Look, there's no sleep. Act like they know me. You ain't my homie. This my year, you can't tell me nothing. Got a baby out the west, turned her into something. Why these out here hating, you know how I'm coming. I ain't worried about a thing, on my thuggin'. Big bank, take little bang. I need my money, ain't worried about what you're saying. Big bank, take little bang. I need my money, ain't worried about what you're saying. I ain't playing. Got the streets on lock like Usher Rain. They live my burner up like Usher Rain. Yeah, she know I'm from the street, but she loves you who I am. Had to get to the money, being broke, one part of the plan. Know who I am, young Empire fam. All my partners good out that spike, but we ain't playing. We gon' run it to mob. What you saying? What you saying? Yeah. What you saying? We ain't playing, yeah. No, we ain't playing. What you saying, Lord? Yeah. What you saying? Yeah. What you saying? Yeah. This my year, you can't tell me nothing. Got a baby out the west, turned her into something. Why these out here hating, you know how I'm coming. I ain't worried about a thing, on my thuggin'. Big bank, take little bang. I need my money, ain't worried about what you're saying. Big bank, take little bang. I need my money, ain't worried about what you're saying.